home.
Well, who is this? Come in. I was in the front room and I said, they must be just turning, you know, that you drove. And I said, well, they didn't have to drive all the way to turn the car. And I saw you went out again a little and back in again. And how are you?
Good. And yourself?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you already know everything.
Come in.
This is Doris, my
When I
wife.
saw Sheila,
Hi.
I said, yeah, come in, Doris, come in,
She was
Sheila.
just waggling and unfortunately trying to die. Oh, he ran out of the book. I don't know what to think of
Yes,
that.
I heard it.
Had you told Teresa?
No, but we heard it. Yes, I heard some people say they flew.
But I'm over from that
Yeah, now.
picking up from it like
Yes.
weeks, you know.
I know.
But I got an
And
awful lot.
what did you say?
Doris.
How are you, Doris?
Hi.
Welcome out to Galway. And any
We didn't
Irish
catch
at
you
all?
off. We didn't catch you off guard or anything, now, did we?
No, not at all. I just had Granny in the front room, and I was putting her back in again in the big chair.
Oh,
But
okay. Do you need a hand?
she's
Already
in the
there.
chair, and I have to learn how to do it myself because there's nobody here.
Well, you always done it, Teresa. You don't have to
That's
learn.
right now.
We'll
Yes.
follow you.
Yes, come on now. Well, isn't that wonderful now? I think when I saw Sheila, I said, well, Sarah must be with me.
No, we rang Sarah and Sarah's expecting to come up tomorrow, so Johnny has to come up tomorrow.
Oh,
And he rang this morning and he said
what's she
this.
coming up for?
Oh, we don't know yet.
We're
We
not
don't know.
sure, but she mentioned about what.
To Galway.
Yeah.
Now, she was asleep. This is,
And
yes, his granaunt then, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Is that Sarah's sister?
Sarah's sister, yes, and your grandmother's sister.
how are you getting on?
Yes.
You're great.
She's 93 now.
93.
Yes.
Was there?
I have her on video when she was 91. Young. Do you remember that?
Yes.
She's great.
Now, that's this is Sheila Scanlon. Remember Sheila Scanlon? They're from Craig's, Fairfield Craig's, and Nora's son. Now, and this is Nora's son. Do you remember Nora Scanlon and Bridie? You will later on because she's
Yes.
she's
How
after
are you?
waking up. And that's Nora's son. Jimmy, isn't
John.
it? Oh, John.
John,
Oh,
yeah.
yes, John. Yes. Now, hold on, I fixed up because I put
I'll.
Come on in.
Hmm? Will you understand? I'm your great nephew. Do you know me?
Tell her who your
Do
grandmother
you-
was.
My mother was Nora. Would you know
Your
Nora
grandmother.
Scanlon? Annie Ward. You know Annie? Your sister Annie.
She knows Annie. She calls Annie a lot.
You know Annie? Your sister Annie.
Quiet thing.
Hmm?
What is that one? I don't.
Did you understand that, Sheila? No. Did you understand her there?
I didn't hear what. I don't know.
I'm Annie's grandson.
Granny, that's your sister Annie's grandson. You know your sister Annie? Granny? You know your sister Annie?
I wish I didn't more.
Well, this is her grandson. That's her grandson. And he came to visit you.
I don't want him.
She's thinking about it. Is she thinking about it?
No.
I'm sure she'd remember my mother from our time anyway, right?
Well, it's hard to know now, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, she
Yeah.
knew Michael. Do you remember the Lord
Oh,
Garcia?
she did, of course, yeah.
First time they came in, I
yeah.
didn't know who you were.
Yeah,
And
that's
She
said-
remembered.
She did, yeah.
How long ago was that now?
3 years ago.
Was it 3?
Oh, is that right?
Or
3
was
years
this time or
November.
before this time, was it?
3 years.
Michael
November.
Scanlon, my uncle.
Yeah, but
He came up
before.
in September.
Yeah, but
3
you
years
remember
less.
one day he was up at the doctor and he stopped. when I was here. I didn't know who you were at all.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago, I suppose.
Yeah.
When did it start?
Well, she knew him right away because I didn't know who he
Well, you're damaging little tiny blood vessels.
Yeah.
Sure. Capillaries.
Yeah.
Let's take it from this angle so that there's no glare. I don't know what. You can come a lot closer, or else use the zoom to get in on it to fill the whole screen up. And you can even go closer if you try. I mean, with the zoom, and go right to their faces, and it'll work. Is it working? Yeah, that'll last for a long time, that video. Remember we did that at your house, ain't you, before?
a blur.
Here, let me do it. I know how to get over there. Wait, my grandmother looks really good in that picture, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And one Staten Island, her name is? The one on the left? Catherine. Well, I'm really surprised that I have, when I found this out, there's a name. I would be one that would want to drop in, you know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised my mother doesn't mention more about that. What I'll have to do.
Hey, Granny. How are you? Huh?
They make anyone cry.
So we have Catherine on the left, Annie in the
What
middle.
are you saying? Were you talking
Margaret
to your
on the
visitors? Were you?
I want.
Yeah, wasn't it nice of them to come to see you? And that's Sheila. Do you remember Sheila? You used to talk to Sheila every day, Granny. Do you remember her? Do you?
Oh,
Ah, you do. Now sit, relax for a minute, Granny. Don't be getting excited. And then you'll remember. They're from America and they're going to see your sister when they go back. They're going to see your sister, Granny. And they'll be telling her about you. Do you have any message to send with them?
I have no.
How good is the vision, do you think?
I see it's not bad.
It's not bad?
No.
You know, wait a minute, Sheila.
Hello, Danny.
Hmm? Now, which brother is this in here?
Which one? That's my dad.
And your dad
Oh,
and...
that's Joe. That's Joe.
And Joe is now in
That's
California.
Yes. Yeah.
That's who Mike sent the video to that time.
How are you, Granny? No?
I can't bear them.
You're all, yes, you're all right. Will you have some jelly?
I did.
Will you? Yeah, all right. Now, that's right.
He's a financial advisor now, and he has like 8 branches at the bank.
Oh, yes.
But he did this like for 2 years,
Yeah.
and he can come back then in March. His 2 years will
Yeah.
be up. But I don't think he will.
Yeah. It's hard to be manipulated.
Jeez, but it's not for worry. I'd be worried about him up there, you know.
I know, but
But the people are lovely up there. They're much
Are
nicer
they?
than down here.
yeah.
Where's that?
Up in Northern Ireland.
The country of Northern Ireland.
Yeah, the country is beautiful too, and the people are very nice.
We were up close to her yesterday.
You would be, yeah. In
Carried them
Monaghan.
across.
Yeah.
And they were nice.
Lovely.
And we think
I
everybody
remember
knows.
saying that. Yeah.
They pull in when they say it. I told you about
That's
that
weird.
before we came now, right?
You told me yesterday, or the
No,
other day.
I've told you before that about that. Sure. You can't remember what you had for dinner yesterday, can you? Will you introduce yourself on the camera for us?
Oh dear, no, Sheila, you do it.
Well, how'd she get... She's not shy on the camera, don't worry. She got over that last time I was here. You know my Aunt Bridie?
No, I
No,
never
she
met.
does.
Oh, you don't know Aunt Bridie?
No,
No.
I never met her.
Ah. And do you not know my mama either then, do you?
No,
Oh, well. Okay.
no.
But you can say hi
Over to you
anyway.
anyway.
Who are the only ones I know? Do you know Dee and Sean?
Mullen?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, where are they now?
Teresa's sister.
They're in New Jersey. No.
They are, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
Midland Park or something? No, I probably saw them as when I was a child or a kid. I think that'd probably be the last time.
Yeah, they're in, I think, northern Jersey.
I bet you it's Midland Park. Let's see what you... I'm going by my memory now. We're testing my memory. I remember hearing that a couple of years ago.
Teresa! Teresa! Granny was there.
Yes, matter of fact, she was there in the mid-'80s or something. My brother, Kevin, ended up being there, I believe. Because he has a picture
Well, you weren't there then.
now. No. See, because I live 120 miles from my mom.
Yes.
So, if we don't... I talk to her every week or so, but when they do things... who knows where I was at that time.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing pictures from it when they had the big get-together.
Yeah. What, Granny? What do you want me to do? Take what? What did I take?
Now, sit up
Where's
here
Dee and Sean, Teresa?
now. You share a seat.
No.
How's that, huh?
Yeah, he was
Did,
right.
did you hear that?
You're going to be very fun.
What's that?
You heard me.
You're going to be very good with it.
I remember Midland
sit
Park and
down.
I've never even...
Yes, they're number one. Couldn't miss it. Now, sit in there while it's hot. And we'll do the talking and you can do the eating because I'm sure you're hungry. Now, I think Nash is up. I think you're in the last or something to the oven. Come on, sit up now and help Josh. Now we'll...
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to walk out front for one minute. Well, why don't you do that when I'm pointing it at you? No, but do me a favor.
What?
Say hi to everybody in America, because I'm from America.
Hi to everyone in America, from Ireland. We're from Monagising, Galway, Renmore, and we love it here. And we're making money for Bosnia, for Somalia, because we're fasting them. And that's my dog.
We already had that for in America also. That's your dog.
That's my dog, Vinny's dog. That's
Well, why do you let the dog run out in the road like that?
She won't go home. She's fine.
Aren't you afraid of the car might hit her or something?
Yeah. See, she's a TikTok.
Jeez, you're making me afraid now. Well, bye y'all. I was just out here taking a video real fast. I gotta go back in. How much blood? You know how much blood I've given, Teresa, now?
Pardon?
I've given over 5 gallons in my life. 45 pints I've given.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I didn't
That's a good thing to do,
I
right?
didn't go down the last time because I was trying. I know when I got down there was a big queue and I couldn't wait.
Oh, no.
No. But the
Well,
next
that's good that
time-
there's a big queue. I like to hear
Give me
that.
that camera and sit down
Here,
there.
I'll put it down. I have to turn it off. Tell them to save the pennies and sooner or later she'll be able to get back on it, won't she?
Yeah, it's like Christmas. Yeah. No, Granny's quite bright now. Yes. Now, how are you, Bridie? We're delighted to see Jimmy again and Doris.
John.
Oh, John, excuse me.
Oh, that's
yes.
okay. Don't worry about it.
Right.
I must remind her of a Jimmy. She called me Jimmy twice so far, hasn't she?
Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for your letter, for your gift. Oh, we remember you all the time. And it was just when Sarah was here last week, I said we didn't hear from Bridie. I hope she's all right. So I checked my book and I have no phone number. He was giving me the phone number now, Johnny.
I have that.
Yeah. And so we hope you come next year.
You want to tell her about Tommy?
Oh, that's yeah. You'll be going down to see Uncle Tommy was in the wars again. A cow kicked him and put him flying across the stable. So I think Vincent had to come out and pick him up. And so he was had to go into hospital and had a big plaster cast on his leg. And so he went around in crutches first and then a walking stick and he was, we were able to get around but had a lot of pain. So we didn't hear now. He was to get off the plaster and we haven't heard how he is now, but I'm sure he'll be in town again dancing and playing the flute.
Really?
And like one time somebody said, did you see Tom Ward? And they said, oh, we did, we saw him there going by. He was up in the lorry, he was with the doctor up in the lorry playing the flute.
Well, I hope he's well enough while we're here that maybe he might do a little tune for us.
Oh yes, yes he does, party piece, yes. So,
I guess we won't be able to watch him dance though this time.
maybe not, yeah. It is to go to the senior citizens parties and you take out the oldest in Renmore now, she's from home, and swing her around the floor. And she'd meet Vincent and Kathleen the next day and she said, oh, I'll never dance with that Tom Ward again.
He's a wild man, huh?
Yeah. But he's popular too.
And people are always at a loss once I get the camera on, aren't they?
Just to try to think in my subconscious what's in there to tell her, when he
Well, she'll be seeing some recent video anyway of Ireland home. Well, I'll be sure to tell her, Aunt Brodie, now after you're done watching this part, turn the video off on the TV and give Teresa a call. What do you think? I think she should.
Oh yes, 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 I do. Yeah, and when Bridie has, she's great for the news. Bridie is, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Bridie talks and talks. You know,
She does. She's
She
great
does.
talk.
She's thinking of all the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think she's a bit lonely in Texas, is she?
She
Johnny?
is.
Yeah.
A little bit less now than what she was,
Yeah.
but she's still.
Yes.
Well, she
Yeah.
moved far away from New York and her
Yeah.
home, and
And that's only natural, really,
sure it
isn't
is.
it?
Sure it is.
Yeah.
I think she has gotten off the initial shock though, and starting to adapt to it better.
Mm.
But that's kind of far away. I don't know if I'd go that far away. Texas is
Mm.
far,
It is.
and it's different, and the climate's different, and
It
it's
is.
hot.
Yes. That's what we felt. I felt the same when we were out in San Francisco. I had that feeling that I was at the other end of the world.
And you were.
You
yeah.
were.
Yeah, that's 6,000 miles from
Yeah,
here.
it is. So Jean and Sean are coming, Bridie, at Christmas. So we have a room now up in the attic, so you don't have to worry anytime you come. We have plenty of room.
Hopefully, next couple of years she will come back. Maybe even next
Bridie-
time when we
Yeah,
come.
she's promising every summer she'd come. She was going to bring Teresa's little one.
I think she said now what? It's probably going to be a couple of years before she can.
Is
make
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's going to be a lot more
Because
expensive
with
for
Pat, I
her.
suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to say hi to him also.
Oh yes, that's right. Hi, Pat.
And you can remember.
No, we won't say anything at all. Don't you know? Do you remember Bridie Scanlon? Will you say hello to Bridie? Bridie Scanlon, you were always good friends, and you were her favourite aunt. She always said Aunt Margaret was her favourite. Remember? And you used to give her wool. She used to love knitting, and you used to give her wool, used you, Granny? Yes. That's right. And used to come over to visit you. She used to come over on a Sunday to visit. Now. And you used to go over to Annie. Granny. Usen't you? No. That's right. No. Now, they told us over there that it was one of the Grannies, you know, it's the next door.
Yes.
That when Annie was over, that it was in trouble, she'd arrive over. Granny would arrive over, you know. So, now, Bridie,
And
Right.
and we have to remember my
Yes.
mom also.
right, send over some of your warm weather to us, Bridie. Now, hello, Nora. Lovely to see your son and your new daughter-in-law. You must be very happy now. Have they all married now? Are they? Are all?
Oh, Ronnie and Sue are left.
Right, so I
Yes.
see.
3 down, 2 to go.
Now, and she's busy. I'm sure busy now with all the grandchildren, Nora.
Oh.
And
Funny.
does she still go around on your bike? Does she? So
Better be careful on that bike, Tyler.
okay, we'll have to get you on video on your bike.
I don't want to scare you. I'd be afraid for my camera.
Yes. And so it's lovely talking to you, Nora. And we should come over again. Wish you were here. Bye bye now.
Okay, there you go. And I hope that when they put it down, they'll give you a call and do stay in touch.
Yes. Oh
Right?
yes, we agree with that.
That's sure.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes. Mm.
And
Granny.
and anyone else that you know I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and just
do.
like
And to Mike, you know Mike, right?
No, I I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. Not sure. Hello, Dee. Hello, Sean. And all the family. We had a surprise visit today. I couldn't believe it when I saw this car, this Dublin registration coming in. I thought it was the president. So we're enjoying their visit and delighted to be to have them. So we'll see you at Christmas. Granny usually says that she feels good, or maybe because she feels that she's young again. She says it's Christmas morning. She'll say when she'll wake up, you know. So you'll be here with us then for Christmas morning. Bye bye now. Love you.
And it won't be long till Christmas time and you could be getting to see him anyway. Jeez, Christmas is only 10 weeks away.
Yeah, they have the Christmas cards on the shop.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. Hello, Anne Catherine. Hello, all Foley's and McCormick's. I hope you're feeling well. Your sister's here and very excited about the visitors.
I think we wore her out a little bit though, did we?
I don't know if she'll survive. So, wish you were here, Anne Catherine. We'll see you, please God, sometime. We're going to try and make the trip. Maybe when I retire, it won't be long now.
Long time, Teresa, according to the way you look.
Yeah, she looks like out another 30, 40 years. That's
Younger looking she's getting.
all the time.
Yeah, it must be in the walls, I think it is. It's certain it is.
Oh, it's the
The
salt here.
genes.
The
I
salt
think
here.
the genes, but sure, you know, Granny, and she looks very fresh too.
She does.
And
And Tommy.
yeah, that's right. So Uncle Tommy's.
I hope I got a slice of those jeans.
I think you have.
I
Yeah,
hope so.
I think so.
Well, anyway,
Oops. Lovely talking to you, Anne Catherine. Bye bye now.
okay.
Mm.